Hello, this is my first video, so it's probably going to be really bad. If I'm going to talk about something, I'll talk about something I know, video games. A review of Grand Theft Auto 4, what the hell. It's a good game. The reviews are pretty accurate. The story is probably what I should start out with, since that was really the only thing in the other Grand Theft Autos. The main character, Nico, is very, he's a likable character. He's sort of a get things done kind of guy. I don't know if they pull it off, but he doesn't really come off as an asshole. He's just sort of getting stuff done. He has to do what he has to survive. The graphics are great. The weapons are varied and fun. There's still a lot of freedom to do in the game. You can do whatever you want. The missions, I have to be honest though, they do get a little old. It just sort of feels like we've done this before. I don't know what else I could do, but I gotta be honest. It was in the back of my mind the whole time I was playing. It's not really the funnest missions to do. But, the frame rate's good, even when there's a lot of action. It's good enough. The game looks great, so I can't expect it to be perfect, but it holds up, for the most part. It's really good. What else? The characters are good. The vehicles are easy to steer, easy to control. It's a solid game. If you like the other Grand Theft Autos, which most people did, you're gonna like this. The big thing in this is multiplayer, and it has a ton of modes. It probably has over 15 game modes, with racing and deathmatch and team deathmatch. But I gotta be honest, overall, there's also cops and robbers. Overall, it's not really good, and the problem is, I feel like in most of on any mode in multiplayer, you're just not around, you're not around people a lot. Like, you always have to run to where the action is, and even though they give you the option of having it in one location, in one spot of the city, maybe the whole city, the action is really only focused in two spots tops. So the action is always there. No one's gonna go chasing someone really, because it's a hassle and you can't really do it that quick. It's time consuming. You just kind of feel like it's not worth it. Fuck it, I'll just go with the action. I don't know what they could do. They give you a lot of game modes. I think they just maybe should think about making it more of a co-op kind of multiplayer experience as opposed to competitive. So yeah, honestly, multiplayer doesn't work, but the story, for me, is good enough. The graphics look great. Everything's just sort of an update in terms of graphics, I suppose. The gameplay is still the same, but there's nothing wrong with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So solid game. Out of 10, I would say it's probably a 8.5, and I would actually make it lower because the multiplayer isn't really that good, surprisingly. But I give Rockstar credit for really trying, and giving us all these game modes, and being able to do slight variations. But something about it doesn't work. They need to work on it. But great game, and I hope this review helped you. Thanks a lot, guys.